Standard deviations. What are standard deviations? It is just a projection from a manipulation leg or range to project out how far that range is to play out. There's many ways to use standard deviations. ICT has showcased using them on actual sessions, using them on moves that are sideways, and also using them on manipulating legs. Using them on manipulating legs is my favorite way of doing it, and pretty much the only way I ever do it. So this is from the breaker block video I just dropped the day before. Let's look at some standard deviations. In this case, the standard deviations that we would use here is from the leg down that manipulates to the high. We would draw the fib from the top all the way to the lowest swing point. With this, we can then target the manipulation being either 2 standard deviations or 4 standard deviations. Somewhere between those two is what we would want to target. Now, this move obviously moves down a lot further. You can also do standard deviations on higher time frames. So if we look at this leg on a higher time frame, I'm sure it gave us standard deviations to then target something more long term. It just depends on what time frame you're utilizing it on. As we can see, 2 standard deviations gives us a better move, and 4 standard deviations gives us pretty much the bottom of Asia, which was 8 o'clock right here. And so we're with this, we can target better on the lower time frame entries to the higher time frame um, projections. So let's go back and look at some more. Again, the swing low to the swing high that manipulates higher to grab the liquidity. That would be our swing point, and we'll go from top to bottom. 2 standard deviations gives us, again, the bottom before the retracement. And then after that, what happens? We have then an expansion further, and we get to 4.5 standard deviations, giving us the bottom of the day pretty much. This is 1600 candle. So the day wrapped up pretty much right around here before 5 o'clock closes. Yeah, so right here, that gives us the bottom of the day. And so standard deviations is just something that you want to be utilizing all the time to really see how far a projection can go from point A to point B to make sure that you're not offside once that projection is done. These are very accurate. I use 1 to 4, 4.5. On a further video, I will be explaining how I use them on my actual model. But for now, just go and explore them. Basically, every time you see a breaker block being made, just put a fib from the top to the bottom and start studying how far they run.